Oh yes, my people, now so we take welcome una for this edition of Voices of Vigilance. As we dey talk now, Nigeria don hot again as citizens don gather to protest that decision where Senate take to reject the electronic transmission of election results. Yes, civil society is shocked when Senate suddenly turn back and reject electronic transmission of results. This one pain people because before public hearing don't happen and agreement don't they say electronic transmission na the way forward. Suddenly they change mouths. This decision big step backwards for Nigerian democracy. This 21st century where everything done digitized. Rejecting electronic transmission means Nigeria don't choose confusion over transparency. Electronic transmission of the result now the only way we fit reduce manipulation, delay, or even wahala for election. But I tell you, my people, this current Tinubu regime, they clear their eye where we say they must rig this election. Otherwise, no reason where anybody where they for this country now will say electronic transmission, real-time electronic transmission, no good. Not the only activists they support this matter, plenty professional bodies like IT experts and even Society of Engineers and the other tech people don't raise voice say electronic transmission are the global best practice and Nigeria no suppose they go back or even they form old school for inside. For 2023 election, because electronic transmission no they clearly written for inside the Electoral Act, my people, now it make glitch can happen and nobody fit answer the question waiting cause harm. Everybody just they waka free. That now why protesters they insist say make them put electronic transmission inside the law properly so that if it happen another time for 2027, somebody must take responsibility. As we dey talk now, no protesters don't come for National Assembly. They say they no go come up from there until the Senate go reverse that decision. We then do what Nigeria wants. My people, this fight no be just about technology, not about free and fair election, not about whether our vote go count for 2027. Make una watch, listen, and decide where una stand. This one is the second day of this protest. We start on the 9th of February 2026. Yeah, the first day be saying Nigerian civil society situation room. Now then carry on for head. Plenty other people will show up for inside. We can join the protest. Now people like Mr. Peter B will be the former presidential candidate of Labour Party for 2023 election. Another person now Aisha Yesufu, Mama P, and Peter for Nigeria, and plenty other people will can join that protest on that day. For the second day, my people, other people can join. One of the major politicians where we see face for that protest ground be Oga Rotimi Amaechi we carry in Pekin show face con land gidigba for inside that ground for National Assembly. Another man will be hot head where they there now Sowore will come. He say he no come for the first day because he won't make other politicians come show face first. No be say when they don't fight, come win the victory now. Politicians go say them the activists we self na politicians. So you want make politicians come follow, come do the protest. If they be like say Rotimi Amaechi come here now, come follow
I'm here for a solidarity with. Yes, please. We are here in solidarity with the organizers of this event. Please now, I'm here on behalf of the Nigerian people. I'm here because Nigerians are tired of this particular National Assembly. Nigerians are tired of the government in power led by Tinubu. Now, to be honest with you, this demand for electoral reform is small compared to what the Nigerian people are asking for.
Yes.
The Nigerian people are even tired of elections.
Exactly.
The Nigerian people are asking for a revolution. And as I've always said, Tinubu, thank you very much. Welcome, Peter. Good job. Tinubu, Akpabio, and the rest of them will help us bring about a revolution in this country.
Yes. No two ways. To the wall.
That's what I'm happy about.
Yes.
Because they cannot escape it.
At all.
You can imagine just a simple request to transmit election results
Electronically.
as it is happening.
They can do it. Real time. Real time.
You know, I'm not even personally interested in transmission. I'm interested in electronic voting, where people can vote from their houses.
Exactly.
And the results will be reflected. It's not counting. It will be reflected as we are voting.
Yes.
Because if you can send millions of naira from your phone, you should be able to vote on your phone. But I'm very sorry, these idiots, both in the National Assembly and the executive arm, they said even that is too much. Something that is obsolete in other countries.
Obsolete.
I was with other chairmen of parties, with the INEC chairman. And he told us that India has been doing electronic voting for years now.
More than 300 million registered voters in India.
Let me correct you. There are 900 million registered voters.
Imagine.
The results, the elections are conducted and nobody goes to court.
Real time.
The same thing is happening in Brazil. What you are required to do after you vote is to keep a receipt of who you vote for.
Yes.
So if there's a dispute, you just send out the same way you send the receipt of somebody you are paying. Of your transaction. It's a transaction affair. And they will be telling you that there are no internet network in 9 states. But there is, listen to this.
Yes, sir.
There is no state Akpabio goes to in Nigeria that he doesn't find network to connect with his girlfriends.
Exactly.
There is no state that Adams Oshiomhole goes to that he doesn't have network to rub the feet of the Ashawus. So they have been giving you all these excuses so that Nigeria will not progress in our own time.
Yes.
But we have decided that Nigeria must progress in our own time.
Whether they like it or not.
And that's why I was warning the police officer who was lifting up a tear gas canister. If you shoot a tear gas here, you have started the war. Because we have told you many times we are not your enemies. But if you want to turn us to your enemies, you know what NSAS is all about.
Yes.
And if this country is good, it will be good for you too. I once came to this National Assembly to fight for policemen. 74,000 of them were promoted because of that since 2025 January and now. These policemen.
Victims.
So don't appeal to them anymore.
No.
We are past that stage. But I want to thank all of you who are here. I'm aware that they are having an emergency meeting.
Yes, sir.
And I urge you to wait until, because if the emergency meeting doesn't resolve the emergency situation, there will be a state of emergency in this country.
Yes.
It's as simple as that.
Yes.
But I cannot do without thanking Peter for having consistently, Aisha, Mama P, and all of you, who have been saying that this is unacceptable.
Yes.
But I will say one last thing. Beyond voting, you must defend your votes.
Protect and defend it, yes, sir.
Because we must stop voting for our enemies in this country.
Yes.
And nobody should be saying that we are only good for protest, that we are not good to be leaders.
Yes.
That's the reason I didn't want to come yesterday. I want the politicians who benefit from our activities to also participate, to also become activists themselves.
Yes.
Not that when we are done fighting, you will not tell us that go and sit down, you are activists. But when it is time to fight for a better country, you say go and fight. Let everybody come outside and fight. Nobody is too old to fight because they are never too young to fight. They are also never too old to share national cake. So they should not be too old to also march in support of progress, peace, and development. Oh wow, how did you know that? So
their mind is tuned to this protest because this is not an ordinary protest. This is a nation asserting its right to be sane and safe. Democracy means so much to Nigerians. Yes, we have not seen development. Our hospitals are not less than consulting centers. Snake bites is killing people as if it's an atomic bomb. But still, we hold small hope that maybe somewhere somebody will emerge who can fix it. So that's why we trust votes. So this protest is a nation saying, can you release this hold on us? I mean, it's very simple. Amaechi and others know that 2023, the biggest problem was, is electronic transmission compulsory or not? Supreme Court erred and said it's not compulsory. And everybody in Nigeria says now, as Supreme Court says, write it in your act, don't write it in the regulation. So what we are doing is simple. Write that thing Supreme Court says you should write, so that if Tinubu wins, everybody knows he wins. If Obi wins, everybody knows he wins. So the point is, this is not about Peter, Atiku, Obi, APC, PDP. In fact, the APC senators are fully in support of this. This is just the fear of a few people that if Nigerians are allowed to vote freely and fairly, they may not be empowered. And so what I tell them is, Nigeria is too big to fail. Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, they can struggle with military rule, but Nigeria will be a major human development failure if democracy fails. So they should just take their biro, write electronic transmission in the law, mandatory. If they do that and we vote, anybody wins, we can live with somebody who is not performing, but we can't live with failed, incredible election. All the coups in West Africa, go and read, check them, caused by failure of election. There are a few people who hold power, then the others say we can't win them because there's no credibility. What do we do? Let's mobilize warfare and overthrow them, whether it's Mali, Burkina Faso. So I'm just traumatized that Amaechi and his people will dig in because of power and destroy this country. So this protest is say, please, please, let Nigeria breathe.
So what you have to say was the fact that there are a lot of attacks.
Our country people, I don't hear from Aisha Yesufu. Aisha Yesufu, the former head of the National Electricity Regulatory Commission. Naimbi don't hold that post before, but now him na the convener of Abuja School of Political Thought. To groom leaders according to rank. And didn't follow for the organizers of this protest, because I tell you, say, several civil society organizations then come together to organize this protest where they happen now. So now don't talk now. The protest they happen today now the second day. I don't want to go too close to the music where they play, because the music they go the impact for the live. And Facebook feed they see them like say we they play somebody music without copyright. So now make me the day far from where the music they play. But the protest full ground today, several protest leaders they here, and the numbers they increase. Small, the numbers they increase, people where they come to join the protest. But the way police gather there here, police to gather there. Mama, you go feel talk to BBC Pidgin now, 1 minute. BBC Pidgin, 1 minute.
My energy they low.
The energy they low now.
Yes. Oh yeah, now let me go. Will you just take now?
I'm not just speak Pidgin 1 minute now. Just
Okay, Pidgin. No, I will do your own. I'll do your own, I promise.
okay. So,
My red glasses.
So, we see una here yesterday, we go see una here again today. How long would I one hold on with this protest?
We go there yesterday and south. We don't care how long it takes, but we go there yesterday and south. They need to realize, say the power where the people, big pass people with the power. They need to answer us. The vote is the only thing a common man has. That is the only power of a common man. And you dare want to take it away. You might have been taking it away from our fathers. But this generation, we stop them. Akpabio and the 10th Assembly, we do what is needful, which is electronically transmit our results. You know the amount of hunger and starvation ravaging Nigeria, the insecurity, no healthcare. And then, in our face, you want to take away the only power we have to voting good and competent leaders. Never. I'd rather die here than give up.
That's a powerful talk there by one of the leaders of the protest also. If you don't see him for social media every day. Another of the leaders here now Peter for Nigeria. Peter for Nigeria, or Peter Aka as we know him, we don't lead the campaign for this Electoral Act amendment change since. Today we are green, white, green, come on. Baba, you are green, white, green, come on today?
Yes.
We still busy. We go talk. As you can see, 20 people there here, which plenty 20 people there here. Almost all the major news houses from Nigeria they here. They cover this protest. Even though the number not today like yesterday, but the people say they no go relent. Some of them carry their mattress. Some people lie down here. Some people don't even cook here. They chop.
Against these people, which is our vote. He says we not come back down. I'm a Benin woman. Now yeah, all we want is electronic transmission of our electoral results. Don't forget real time. That's what we are coming to. Period. It's not too much. Exactly. It's saying transfer. We are saying here and there you are transmitting our results to the finish. That's all.
In 2022, Yakubu promised us that it will be in real time. That in a case where there is no network, when they move to where there is network, it will automatically upload. So what happened? Why is Yakubu? Why is Akpabio speaking for INEC? Why is he speaking for INEC? He's giving INEC that there's no network. So if there's no network, they should talk to all those fintech network companies. They can do it for them. Or they should talk to Open and Moneypoint to do it for them. Simple.
We have 1 year to plan, yeah? We are coming out to say we want our results to be, as in, to put it at the IREF immediately. We need it. Electronic transmission of our results. That's what we want. Of the election results, real time. That's what we want. That's what we are clamoring for. We are not saying that this or that. We want our vote must count. That was what we want. Our vote must count. Our vote must count. One vote. No rigging. That's what we want. We don't want rigging. God bless you. We don't want rigging. All we want is transmit our results to the area there and there. That is what we are coming from. Thank you. We don't want to. We don't want to listen for this one happens.
And I don't hear what's in the happen. They say their anger na real-time transmission of results compulsory. Because according to the Senate, they say transmission of results day for the Electoral Act, say that one day. But the people they talk say, on another idea say it dey compulsory. So that if they no do them, they go no say that's not grounds to at least to contest the election, to contest the result of that election. Because according to waiting the organizers they talk, they say last year when the matter reached to Supreme Court talk say even though the law they there say transmission of result, but if they no right and compulsory, where we say if something no work, then they feel use another method. But now the people they talk say they want make the right inside that place, inside that law, say it they compulsory, so that it means now that's now what must happen. That's not the major. Now that's not the cocoa for this protest.
If they had deployed this level of security, I'm not sure terrorists will have the confidence and the ability to go door to door, killing citizens, bringing them out of their houses. More than 150 persons, and the president could not even visit Kwara. He rather went for a wedding ceremony. The wedding ceremony of children of a minister for state defense who is alleged to have ties with insecurity, and the government has not come out clear to investigate and name the persons in government who are sponsoring terrorism. So as it is today, insecurity has become an economic enterprise. The more money you put into it, the more it increases. So we are here to say enough is enough. The confidence of every corrupt politician is a rigged electoral process, and this system must work for 2027. Our votes must count so that we can take Nigerians from the hands of criminals and allow leaders to take care of the welfare of the people. Yes, that is the Nigerian color, it's the spirit of Nigeria.
So how long has and I don't see you have early morning. Yes. So how long will I expect to stay here? Shall we say the law start to see?
When you are under oppression, for how long you dey fight for freedom? For as long as it takes until you get freedom. If not, anytime when you keep quiet, you are now cooperating with your oppressors. Nigerians now people where they be like they don't take hostage, people where they kidnap. Instead of all of us to come together fight to release ourselves, we rather they cooperate with people where kidnap us, where take us hostage. And guess what? How many be the number of the people where take Nigerians hostage? How many be the senators where they 109, House of Reps 360? Calculate all the governors where stand on mandate upon which they shall collapse. Calculate the minister and president, put them together. A handful of people, they hold more than 200 million lives hostage in a country. We call ourselves intelligent people, we call ourselves hardworking. We must become courageous people. We must become people who know how to pick good leaders, not only intelligent people who know how to do comedy, know how to create content, yet we they die. Which country can a people terrorists enter community, go kill more than 200 people? 200 people, and the thing not be breaking news. That is, they enter people house, promote them one after the other, they slaughter, and we then here president they attend wedding, and he call himself commander-in-chief, master strategist. This one a master strategist for Uriburuku, no master strategist for security. You do not know how to protect life. You they share territory and command-in-chief with terrorists. So for Nigeria today, US they help to fight insecurity. France, they collect tax. Tinubu is in charge of defections to APC. Shame on this president, shame on this government. We must fix election in this country.
Let me quickly add on the issue of Ababio. Ababio, this goes to you. You said there is no network. That is a hoax. I want to ask you something. People are in their remote villages registering for political parties online. People are paying tax online. People subscribe online. The bandits and the kidnappers are kidnapping our people, entering the bush, counting their ransoms, and at the same time sending it to us. And we are seeing it, doing TikTok live, and we are all watching it. Where are they getting those networks from? You see, it is a word. That's why we say that cannot work. It is enough, and enough is enough. What we are demanding is very simple. Transmission result from the polling unit in real time, where people will see it. Electoral fraud is over. Rig and die. It is a do or die affair. 2027.
Our country people, now here we're going to bring this broadcast to an end. You know, I don't hear from the people where they protest. Plenty of them still gather here, but police know they get them past this point. This is not the point where they go pass. But I could just tell you, say the Nigerian Senate don't come back from their long adjournment. You know, so they be adjourned the Senate plenary for a long time. But as this matter of electoral amendment act become they gather fire, they just talk say they go convene emergency plenary today, and that plenary is supposed don't they go on now at 10:34. It's supposed don't they go on. you get two places to enter this National Assembly quarter. If you enter here, right from the Federal Secretariat side, or you fit enter from this other side, the office of the head of service side. But you go see, so they don't cordon off this secretariat entrance now. Now only protesters and people who carry leg, where they waka, and then fit enter from here. But for here now, you go see, say, make I show you the barricade of plenty police, DSS, civil defense, army, immigration officers. You go see this barricade now. So car we follow here no go fit pass, but the other side you go see cars they pass from that other side. So they believe saying that the senators and the Federal House of Representatives and the people where they work for the National Assembly, and then they follow that other road they enter. So we go to bring the update of waiting go come up from that emergency plenary session where they say they go hold today. When we get that story, we go make a reach you. But you go make sure say you dey follow us on top of all our social media platforms, including our TikTok and WhatsApp channel. Also, go to www.bbcpidgin.com. That's now where you go read all the details of what they happen today. My name is Chukunemo BJC. I go see there they will bring the report of this protest as it happen. This now day 2 of the Occupy Nas protest as they demand for compulsory electronic transmission of votes from the polling unit to the INEC review portal so that everybody go to see the result in real time.